Hello, raving fans. This is Diane Cardano-Casacio with the March edition of the High Off the Press Market Report. The spring home buying season is here. Remember I told you last month to ignore all those negative reports you may be hearing and not to get nervous about what's going on in the market. Today, we're going to discuss the facts, just the facts. There's so much negative news in the media right now, so I want you to really understand what's truly taking place. I like what Sam Cato, the chief economist at Freddie Mac, said. Check this out. We're in a mental recession. It's a constant stream of negative headlines for a couple of months. It wears on you. Well, I think that's 100% true. So let's look at one of the current market headlines and jump right in with some myth-busting facts. Housing Bear, who called 2008 slowdown, stat sees risk of worst year for housing since the last crash. Oh my God, it sounds like the sky is falling. I don't even understand where he's getting this information. I like what Logan Montashami said from Financial Truth said. Check this out. I don't expect big declines in demand or massive monthly supply spikes like we saw in 2006 and 2008 to create any meaningful price declines in any markets. We have to be mindful that the housing cycle never had a boom in total home sales. The epic sales decline that some housing bears are praying for will not happen in 2019. Now, I've sold over 40 homes already, and only one did not sell in 2 days. The market's hot, and inventory is low, and multiple offers are coming in on most all of my listings. So another testament to sales jumping from last year to this year is the next slide. Take a look at how many transactions the Mortgage Bankers Association and Freddie Mac and Fannie Mae think we're going to have this year versus last year. Well, Fannie Mae says we're going to do a little bit better than break even. Freddie Mac says, no, we're going to do better than breaking even. And the Mortgage Banker Association projects to say we're going to do phenomenally well. And if you're asking for my personal projections, I kind of lean somewhere between the MBA and the Freddie Mac. I think we're going to have a very good year. Wow, I'm already having a great year, as every listing I've sold has sold at list price or up to 8% over listed price. I sold a home in 2 hours this last weekend, so I think we're going to have a very good year. And now the question is, what about prices? So let's look at this next graph showing the U.S. existing home median sales price in thousands going all the way back to 2000 to the end of last year. This looks like a roller coaster, doesn't it? It went up during the housing boom and it came crashing down, and now it's going back up again. So when you look at it all this way, you say, all right, based on this, if it's a roller coaster, then we're even higher than we were in 2006 in prices. So maybe the roller coaster is going to come sliding down again. But I want to show you this graph in a different light, comparing actual with normal historic appreciation. So let's assume we took what the real price was in 2000 and we added to the 3.6 historic level of appreciation. And every year since 2000, we keep adding that. Forget about what actually happened. Let's assume it just took normal appreciation. Well, if we follow that through, ladies and gentlemen, what we can see is that prices today are almost exactly where they should have been from the beginning. So raving fans overall, the housing market still favors sellers, but slowing down a little and trending toward historic norms. So if you're even thinking that you might put your home on the market this year, now's a great time to start the process. And you can start it by coming to my next home seller seminar around the corner at the Hilton Garden Inn in Fort Washington on April 6th. Just go to homesharkseminar.com. That's Home Shark Seminar. Also, call me for a free copy of my newly published book, How to Fight the Home Selling Sharks. It's on Amazon if you want to purchase a copy. Or you can just sign up for the seminar, and you come to the seminar, I'll give you a free copy of my book. As I said, we just go to 215-576-8666. Sign up online at 215-576-8666. We'll see you in 2 weeks when I'm going to show you how I sold a home for $21,000 over the listed price. Imagine that. Have a great 2 weeks.